Dumfries and Galloway be closed today. R. Yes, welcome one and all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Fox from Model Making Guru. How the devil are you? Hello, welcome, hello. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully you can all see and hear me okay. Had a bit of a glitch at the start there, but never mind, I think we're fixed now. But welcome one and all to Skyrim Saturday, that 3 hours of a Saturday where I sit and play Skyrim with my very good friend JarJar Blerp and of course his very good friend Inigo. We're adventuring around some tombs. But yes, hello and welcome. For some reason it's showing no viewers in the top right. Don't quite know why. Let me just... Everything's broken. Everything is broken. Refresh browser, refresh cast current page. Let's do that. Unless, of course, there you go, 10 people is better. I knew something wasn't quite. Everything's bust. Everything's rubbish. It's all Chris's fault. I don't know. Anyway, yes. Welcome, welcome to Skyrim Saturday. Before we get going, first of all, let me just double check you can all see and hear me okay. I've got music coming through my headphones. Yes, just about. Yes, welcome, welcome. First of all, big shout out to all the people that make my streaming content possible. Of course, first and foremost, my patrons and my channel members who pay my wages and pay the bills and keep this channel alive. So a big hello and massive thank you to them. Can't do this without them. If you want to become a patron or a member, you can either go to patreon.com/modelmakingguru. The address is at the bottom there. And you can support the channel directly. Or you can become a member by pressing the join button underneath any one of my channel's videos or live streams. Same way you can support the channel directly and help keep it alive, because without them I'd just be in an office working and this channel wouldn't exist. Big thank you to them. I'm going to turn off this other monitor. So a big massive thank you to them. It is 100% down to them, but also to my corporate supporters, emodels.co.uk, and goblingaming.co.uk, the companies that also support this channel directly. Links for those two guys in the description below the video. Of course, do make sure to check them out for all your model making and tabletop gaming needs. Anyway, yes, hello. Sorry about the gloop at the start. I had the wrong stream key. I had the stream key from yesterday's eModels live stream, so when I pressed go, it started streaming to eModels channel. That was good. Yes. So never mind. Well, so let me put my headphones on. Somehow we've lost a viewer, and I've not even done anything yet. That's not a good sign, is it? Not really. Anyway, yes, hello, hope you're all well. I have, now, I did notice last week, for some reason, I don't know what's changed. I really don't know what's changed. But everything's got a lot darker. I noticed this. With my same settings I've always had, everything looks massively darker. And I've made some changes and settings, but I don't know if it'll make any difference at all. So I do apologise if everything gets incredibly dark at any point. I don't know what's gone on. Something's changed either on my Xbox or in the game. But the darks are now more crushingly dark. So I noticed that last week when we were playing, it's like everything was dark. Oh yes. Anyway, let's crack on. So where are we up to? Have a quick look at who's in. We have, very quickly running through the chat, we have Mayhem Modelworks is in. Welcome, Mayhem Modelworks. Gross Models, one of your moderators, is in chat. Chris at Gross Models. Your moderators will keep you safe in the chat, so do be nice to them. If you cross them, they'll drive over you in a London bus 4 times and then throw you into the Thames and then burn you alive while you're in the Thames and then feed you to the sharks. So don't cross the mods. Panzer Koenig is in. Welcome to you. We have, who else? Wendy Hickson's in. Welcome, Wendy. David Sanderson as well. Welcome to both of them. Panzer, Wendy and David are both channel or all 3 of them are channel members. You can tell by the fact their names are funny colour and they've got a little symbol, as is Chris. We have William Rayborn is in. Hello, says hello, Fox, he says to everybody else. People are asking what the hell was going on because I was pressing buttons left, right and centre. It all went wrong. Gemma's in. Hey Gemma, how you doing? We have see if I don't miss anybody. Michael Storman's in. Welcome, Michael. Hello to you. William Rayborn, Chris at Gross Models. I think that's everybody we've got. Fox and his maths adventures again. 100% to these people and also to those other people. Yes. Also 11 viewers now. That's more than 10, not less. Well, it was 10, then it went down to 9. Now it's gone down to 10 again. People keep coming in and buggering off. Like, have some sticking power. At least if you're going to come in and go out, at least watch the advert. It really helps my channel out. Yeah. Anyway, so yes, I've been doing some fiddlings with the visual settings, and I don't know how they'll come out, but we'll find out. But if you remember, last week we were halfway through, or we were starting to go through. We've gone on a little side quest to find King Olaf's verse. Somehow we got roped into a quest for the Bard's Guild, and we're now stuck in a quest to go and find King Olaf's verse, a book to take back to the Bard's Guild so we can learn how to be bards, because we want to be bards apparently. Apparently that's what we need to do. So we've done this bit around here. We need to go down these stairs now. That's where we were last week. Stop rolling, big poser, show off. So yes, we were about to go down into this deep, dark, dank dungeon of doom and despair. But let's go and find out. Are there sharks in the Thames? I just assumed it was the parasites in Westminster. Well, the Thames is full of like poop and parasites as well, but there probably are sharks and, like, you know, worms. There's probably worms. If not sharks, there'll definitely be worms in the Thames. Okay, that was a spidulatory web. That means there could be nopey around here. Oh, I get it. Hang on. Up to the top we go again. Try not to fall off the stairs. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hang on. How does one... Ah! Activate the handle. Well, hello, ghosty person. Let me talk to you. Hello, hello. What's his name? Svaknir. Hello, Svaknir. You've led me to... I guess this is him. Oh dear, yes, this is his body. Gold. And... oh, King Olaf's verse. Man, we've just literally... we were right at the end of the quest. Oh, Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid and false, your cunning capture of Numinex, a con for the ages. Redacted, redacted, redacted. Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. This poem is rubbish. But solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. So ends the story of Olaf the Liar, a thief and a scoundrel. We of Solitude commit to the fire. In Solitude, bards train for their service. They also gather each year and burn a king who deserves it. We've got lots of missing bits. Okay, right, so let's take that anyway. If you remember, the bards want to... he's gone. So really, last week we were right here. That's a bit rubbish, really. Never mind. And there's no quick way out either. We now have to go all the way back through the dungeon. That's a bit rubbish. Normally a quick way out. Oh well. Yes, the bards wanted to do the Burning of King Olaf festival, but the current queen, who's named something or other, thought it might be a bit OTT, a bit disrespectful, seeing as High King Torrig's just been murdered. So they want to prove that it's vital for some made-up reasons or other. Now, I've just got to backtrack all the way through the dungeon now. That would be rubbish. Backtracking just sucks. Nonsense. We've got to work our way back through the whole damn dungeon. That's the first half hour of the stream is just walking. Yeah. Not exciting. Can't go that way. If you close that, that's just a chest. It seems a little annoying. Nothing. Really? Got to go backtrack through the whole dungeon? That seems like a bit nonsense, really. Oh well. Sure there's no way around here? There's always a way out near the end. Just get dizzy when I did that. Turny handle there. Oh, there really is no way out. Oh well. Blomping we will go. I guess we wend our way all the way back then. Won't this be exciting? Of course, I don't remember the route for a start. Yes, so the bards wanted to do the annual burning of King... oh, there you go. Ah! Hello, young fella. Ah, lovely. You're going to break the magical ward on that door. Spooked! I don't like the way he suddenly got his sword out. What arrows have I got? 18. Wait, we've got another dragon door. Oh, we still got to do a dragon priest. Okay, that's not so bad then. If we still got a dragon priest to do, that's all right. Which one is it? Activate your inner ring, Steady Neris. Did I pick up 2? same one. Got the ruby dragon claw, just that one. Okay, let's have a look at the dragon claw. We have stop with the rotating around that way. Can't see what the symbols are because it's done some weird rotational nonsense. Hang on. Right. Something. Okay, wolf. Hawk. Wolf, I think. Think. Let's find a wolf. No, that was the wrong ring. Look at where your reticle is, boy. I do like these noises. The wolf. Hawk. And then Woof. Woof again. I'm going to activate my inner ring and my keyhole. One of my favourite noises in the game, this. Sounds so heavy and stony. It's that bit at the end that I like when it kind of jiggles down. It's quite cool. Yeah, when you first play this game, when I first played Skyrim, of course, it didn't explain anywhere that you had to look at the symbols on the claw to find out what the 3 symbols were. And when I actually figured that out by myself in my brain, I was like, wow, that's brilliant. I figured that out because I'm dead clever. Kai Hiwatari's in. Welcome, Kai. Welcome. Let's have a look, see what the chat's doing very quickly. I built the Death Dread, and you can change it up without magnets. And next Death Dread, I will fully magnetize so I can have all the claws and all the Daka. There's Rage Modeler, well done. Jeff, we endure all for the Vulpine one. What are we enduring now? I am returned, says the Rage Modeler. Fox did a silly. Things we endure. Oh, I see, it's me being a spoon. You're enduring me being a spoon. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind. I make these mistakes so you can laugh at me, basically, is what I'm going to say there. Okay, so we may not be at the end of this dungeon. That's fine. I like that then. Because it would have been a bit rubbish if last week we finished like literally 10 feet from the end of the dungeon. There we go. Dragon Priest. Let's go for Ebony Goodness. Oh, I know this one. This is one of the easiest ones to slightly cheese. Because you have a room with all these dead dudes on chairs. All these Draugr. But you walk past a certain point here, all those Draugr come to life and start fighting you. But you have a bit of an advantage in that you can just kill them all before they even come to life. Not all of them, but I can't remember which is which. That's one. That one's already dead. That was a crap shot. Fox, what was that? You spoon. Okay, I managed to hit the guy completely behind the guy I was aiming for. That's quite impressive. One's already dead. They really didn't think very carefully when they designed this dungeon room, this boss level, did they? That one's dead already. Because it's just the most cheesable room. I do like the fact they make the rooms fairly cheesable. I missed completely. When it comes to boss battles, I do hate boss battles. And when it comes to video games, I am king of the cheeses. I will cheese anything I can. He's already dead. Spoot. Ping. Spoot. Ping. Slump. He's had a fall and he can't get up. I might miss one or two, but... Spoot. Oh, he's not dead. Oh. Spawn. Don't you be waking up the other fellas. That would not be cool. Spawn. Okay, so that's not everybody, I don't think. I think this one's already dead. I'll get most of these arrows back anyway. I see you. Shaking that. Dead ass. He's dead already. Yes. One there is already dead, I think, but I won't risk it. Nope. Welcome to the lair of the Cheese King. Yes. Laugh at Fox. Some of us were on the floor in a pool of water with a sore leg, struggling to breathe, says Panzerkönig. That doesn't sound very good. Spoot, says Mayhem. Cheese it. Graham McRobertson. Welcome, Graham. Yeah, there you go. That's my maximum cheese recommendation for this. It's just cheese it all the way. There's one there as well. Look. Hello. You're already beyond hope. Sneaky, sneaky. I think you're already dead. Oh no. Ah. The sneaky number at the end there. I think that's everybody. I think. Maybe not. Yeah, I saw you. Being all Heidi in the corner. Do 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 do. That's Heidi. I just accidentally demonstrated knowledge of the Heidi theme tune from my childhood. That's kind of embarrassing. Oh well. Right. Let's advance. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Any Australians will get that reference.
It is time.
Hello. You appear to have slipped through my fingers. As does this one. Get out of the way, ghosty man. There we go.
Arise, Olaf. My vengeance is at hand.
Right, shout it, that ghost dude, isn't he? Now this is the easy bit, you see. Because we've got a dragon priest. Theoretically, it's the first one you do in the game if you play it in the right order. But the beauty of this is... he's going to fight... Die! That's really in my ears. He's going to fight this guy, but I can just stay back here and just spam him from a distance. So he's not the hardest dragon priest to take out, or priest, or dude, because he's just he's aggroed on the ghost. So I can just stay back here and do the easy job. Boing! Spoot. Ping. Done. There you go. How hard was that? Sometimes cheesing it is the best way to do it. Now we have to do a lot of looting now, so you're going to have to bear with me. A lot of arrows to find. But yeah, I remember the first time I ever played this, I was like, oh, look at this room full of dudes, I'm going to get absolutely creamed. And I didn't twig. And I kind of came in here and I was fighting like 1,000 dudes. I'm like, oh, this is just not good. And I died a million times. I'm like, oh, this is a nightmare. And then the big bad comes out and I'm like, oh, I'm getting absolutely spannered. And I wasn't sure. And then I thought, hang on a minute. Because it started again, because I died, but it started again. I'm like, hang on a minute. There was a trigger point. There was a trigger point right in the entrance. Why don't I, instead of just going straight in and getting absolutely battered, why don't I just hang back and shoot all the dudes in the chairs? Because the first time I played it, of course, I didn't even notice that all the...
This place smells troublesome. It may be a good idea to ready our weapons.
Yeah, the first time I played it, I didn't even realise that all the Draugr that attacked me came out of these chairs. I'm like, where are all these guys coming from? But then it was like, oh, wait a minute. It's the dudes in the chair. Now I understand. And then my little cheese brain started to figure out tactics. The king of the cheese woke up and said, hang on a minute, let's choose this. It's choosing time. But you have to ask the question, given the fact that it's fairly common knowledge that the dead in these tombs walk around and rise and walk around, whose bright idea was it to bury this bad guy with a retinue of dudes that are all going to come to life and kill everyone? Yeah, that was... If you live in a world where you know zombies are a thing, you kind of don't really want to bury somebody with a whole load of potential zombies. It's not the right way to do it, is it really? Logically. Doing now, we want to... That needs charging up. But so that's quite literally one of the easiest sort of boss fights in the game. It's not really a boss fight, I know, but you know what I mean. What am I doing? I'm doing this, aren't I? We shall do a little bit of chargy. Okay. I think that's everyone that we've raided. Anything else in here we need to pillage? I'll pop on these guys. Whoa. The songs go, it's pretty rubbish. Imagine being stuck in here for all eternity and having that playing in the background constantly. It'd be like the ancient equivalent of being stuck with builders next door who are stuck listening to Radio 1 all day and you can't get rid of them. Let's see what word we can learn today. Oh, it's a boring one. Okay. Whirlwind sprint. Don't use it very often, to be really honest. Have we got any dragon souls? Got none anyway. Not quite got through. How have I not got throw voice yet? That's ridiculous. Last time I played this game, I got throw voice in all the 3 words in one place. That's ridiculous. Don't know. Oh well. Need to get the 3rd thing for that. Yeah, I don't really use whirlwind sprint very often. It's a way to sort of teleport like 20 feet forward in the direction you're facing. You just kind of jump 20 feet forward. It's a good way to cross some gaps, but it's not that useful. Not really.
Stay calm, Inigo. Stay calm. What do you need? This is bringing back bad memories for me. My scars itch in places like this.
Why's he got no subtitles?
Something on your mind? Doesn't this place scare you at all? You are braver than me, my friend. Don't tell anyone I said that, please.
Right, what's in here? In here we have nothing.
I don't like the look of this place.
It's alright, dude, we're at the end. It's the end. You should have figured that out by now, how these things work. Got my key opened.
There are many secrets down here.
Reggie Modeler says the question has not been asked. I demand knowledge of game and grub. Yes, Dad's not in the chat at the moment, sadly, so he hasn't asked the question. So in Dad's absence, game and grub. What game are you playing right now? And what grub have you either eaten or are you going to eat for your lunch or dinner? That's rubbish. Take that and that. Cool. Right, now did I pick up anything I can use myself? Let's have a look. Weapons. Swordage. I'm not interested in swordage. Blade of Haffingar. Keep that as a trophy. Apparel. Oh, don't do helmets. I've got my Croesus thing I want. No, nothing there. Nothing of any interest. Anything I can give to Inigo? No. If I give him a shield, he just uses sword all the time. Let us go. Let us go. Yeah, so game and grub. What game are you playing right now? And what is your plan for dinner? Or what have you had for your dinner? Or lunch, whichever. Depending on where you are in the world, what time of day it is. Squeezy, squeezy, tight quarters. Damn you, sir. We've been through here? Or is this a new place I'm going to get my ass kicked? We've not been through here. Not normal for an exit to take me through a place with enemies. I have to hope this is enemy free, because that will be a bit of a break from the normal traditions of the game. Which would not be cool. Oh, this is weird. We've been through here. Yes, we have. This is where we came in. Oh, excellent. That's alright then. Let's blow this ice cube. There we go. Oh, slightly rudely dressed lady. Nocturnal is the Daedric mistress of stealth and shadow and a patron to thieves. She also wears highly impractical clothing. Let's have a look at chat. Go get your arrows, says Mayhem. Got my Xbox working now, says Graham McRobert. Jolly good. Been killed a few times, but it gets my built-up anger out. What are you playing, Graham? Okay, let's not have rain, because it gets kind of annoying after a while. And also, I know it's going to be really dark for you guys, so because of the whatever's happened to the settings, it seems to be, and the sun rose quickly. It seems to be really hard to stream in such a way that you can see when it's night time, so I'll just try to stick to daytime if I can. Yes, what are you playing, Graham? Tell me. So, Reggie Modeler says, game, Immortalis, Phoenix Rising, Grub, Noodles. Noodles is correct. I've had nothing to eat so far today. You demand to know I've just eaten a bacon and egg roll and I'm playing Generation Zero, says Panzer Koenig. Candygram says, an omelette with spinach, sweet peppers and mushrooms and shared with my dog as always. Good lad. Game, I need to start something new. Haven't played one in quite a while. May I recommend Skyrim? Or Fallout 4? Graham says, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and I'm looking for more games to play once complete. Oh, jolly good. Is this the original 2007 one? That's a classic, that. William says, no game. Dinner last night was grilled steak, baked potatoes and cabbage that I cooked on the grill and then sautéed with onions and balsamic vinegar. Very nice. Welcome, William. No, I've just told you not to do the rain. Nope. Oh, burpage. No weather for this type of reason. Okay, we can't do that then. Pleasant. It'll let me do pleasant then. I don't mind the rain. It's just I like the rain when I'm playing normally, but when I've got my headphones on, it can get quite annoying quite quickly. So, doing okay, you're all over the place. Right, so let's see where we are and what we have to do. We are here, like this. You see, we're here. You see. So we've got the book of the thing for the people with the talking and the bards and the running and the reading and stuff. Michael Storman says she looks like my wife. Clearly you're very lucky then. Swig of coffee. So we could go back to there and cash that quest in, or we could go over here and kill the leader of Pine Moon Cave, and then go over here and kill the leader of Orphan's Tear, and then come back, because I think they're both from here anyway. So let's head over here. Pine Moon Cave. There we go, near enough. How am I doing for items? So let's go and dump some shizzle first. Go and dump some stuff. Deep, 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 deep. Okay, so stuff I want to sell is going to go in here. We can sell those and that and those. Keep those. Inigo can have those. Orcish, I can sell those. Keep that. I'm not using swords or war axes or battle axes. I'm not going to use those. Don't care about these. The only potion I want on me is cure disease if I get like something off a skeever or something, which is really annoying. Mammoth snout. Snout of the mammoth. Cow eye. Cow eye. I'm going to collect death bells because we need death, but we will need death bells later on. So there's a few quests I know the things that, like there's a few like fetch quests where they want 10 of something. And just because I know what they are, I can start collecting those things in advance, you see. So somebody will want Nirnroot later on. Spider eye. Can't get rid of that. I do have a mod installed, which means I can drop quest items, so I have to be very careful not to drop the things that I need to give to people. If I accidentally lose something, like if I accidentally sold that or gave it away, I can come in this cheat room and get another one if I need to, but I'm just going to try not to do that. Here, miscellaneous. Those I need to keep bear pelts for later on. I do unfortunately need to use soul gems because I need to, so yeah, I have to carry them around like pointless luggage. That. Soul. Need to keep that, obviously. There is a quest later on in the game where you can get a soul gem that you can refill. So you only have to carry the one soul gem, and that's such a great thing to have. Makes life so much easier. I need to... I think I need to put in there. Put Death Bell in there. And Learn Route. Pelts. We haven't got these quests yet, so you won't know what these are, but I just know the quests coming up in advance, so I'm going to put this in there. I don't think it's a quest blade item, but I'll just put it in there anyway. Basically what I've got is I've got stuff I want to sell. I've got stuff that I want to keep, and it's either because it's stuff for fetch quests later on, or it's stuff that I just want to keep, like carrots for fun, or skulls because I collect them. And then down here is named stuff and specific people stuff, like you know, both of us proving. I'll need that later on. This is like stuff for specific people. It kind of makes sense in my mind. I don't know what's in this one. Oh, this is my blacksmithery stuff, isn't it? Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot I was using that. In that case, let us we'll leave it till later. We'll do it some other time. I'll start collecting blacksmithy stuff in here, you see. Get me blacksmithing skills up. I don't use these for anything. Right, so let's do healing cancel that. We'll go back to where we were. And then we shall continue on our journey. Graham McRobert says, lol. Michael Storman says, belly sausage, I'll start a sausage sandwich with brown sauce, and on the table just finished priming the snaz wagon. Oh yeah, the Boomdacker snaz wagon, jolly good. Okay, so we need to go... Which way do we need to go? Where's my little... We need to go that way. There's many delightful things to explore that way, but we need to go this way. So, never mind. There's a camp over here that we can take that out. Raging Modeler, I'll try not to do that. Graham asked, are there any Gulf War games for Xbox One? I don't know, to be honest. Conflict Desert Storm 1 and 2 were good for its time, says Cherry Jane. They're all old. David Sanderson, I can think of a good game if you like. Trains, TSW2. I'm not sure. Are there any good Gulf War games? I don't know, but here's a train simulator. I like that kind of jump of logic. So we need to go this way. There's my little blue marker, but we'll go around this outcrop rather than over it because of the reasons. There's also a cave here and there's a house, so let's see what we can find. Hang on, have I still got ebony arrows equipped? We don't want that. Ping! Spoot. Nice, got myself a soul out of that, which is cool. Lead the target. And hit a completely different target. Cool. So I've filled up all the soul gems that I've got. Okay. Get those arrows back there. Oh, there's a skeever there. Hey, skeever butt! Because I'm dependent on soul gems, at the moment of course, I need to make sure I fill them up to recharge my weapons. I think I've got them all filled up now. Ping! Spoot! Yeah, they're all filled up now. You live to see another day, goat, although I need the archery skills. Ping! Spoot. You don't move so fast that I can't lead the target. Aha. Yeah, so I hope you're all well. Hope you're all good. Sarah Jane says I've got iced duff nuts and big cafetiere of coffee, so I'm just relaxing. Oh, hello, Sarah Jane, by the way. Twisted Rail Hobbies in says hello to everybody. Welcome, Twisted. And Mayhem says Fox shot the goat in the ass. Absolutely.
A new day dawns. Each day is a chance to expand our story, my friend. Let us make this chapter an exciting one.
Yes, this one involves the dancing girls and copious amounts of alcohol. Wait, no, that's a wrong game, isn't it? That's a different game. Do let me know if the audio and video is okay for you folks. Hopefully the video looks nice and clear and crisp. Let me know if the game's too quiet or too loud, whatever. I should be alright. I think I've got it nicely balanced. I think this is a hunting lodge. I think. I've been hunting and fishing in these woods for 20 years.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Ah.
I can smell a crab obsession.
I don't know what that means. Well, it is the Crabber's Cottage. I think. What's it called? Crabber's Shanty. Yeah. Oh, there's also
It's
crabs.
not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat everything.
I don't want to scare you, lady, but these aren't
How
deer.
can he?
If you're thinking these are deer, you might need to go back and learn about creatures. 'Cause they're not deer. Carrots, but I'd have to steal them. I'm not going to kill her just to take her carrots. It's just ridiculous. Wait, I can take the beer. But I can't take the carrots. And I can take the bowls, but I can't take the stuff in them. Okay. She's been hunting and fishing in these woods for years. I see you. Whee! Boot! Them big crabs. That crab there. Okay, so that's the Crabber's Shanty. Which way we go? We're going... this. I think the blue arrow's there behind one of the objective markers. So it is this way. Doing good this morning, finally coming over late for birthday. Oh, sorry, I'll start that again. William Rayborn says he's doing good this morning. Family are coming over later for birthday. Yes, happy birthday again. That was yesterday, wasn't it? All is okay, Fox says Graham. Thank you very much. Okay, we have something here. I'm assuming it's a bandit camp. Burpage. Nice sunrise. I'm starving. Let's see what we have. Can't really see. I'm going to assume it's a bandit camp given the symbol. I've been using glass arrows on crappy little animals. That's a waste of resources, dude. Which have I got now? I've forgotten already. Glass is 18, elven 16, ebony. Okay. Elven arrows, you idiot.
Uh-huh. What are we trading?
I'm giving you some weapons, yes. Go. Good luck.
Okay, let us get back to it.
The only downside, I'm assuming this is bandits, but you don't know, and I don't want to kill everybody and then suddenly find they were like people that I need. I think they're bandits though. Only one way to find out. Well, there's probably many ways to find out. This is one way that sometimes works. Robber's Gorge. Okay, it sounds pretty bandity. Let's just try something. That totally didn't work. Normally... Okay, that's bandit. That's bandit conversation. Normally, if you throw voice, it might trigger an enemy to go and check it out, and then you can see if it's an enemy or not. So let's... I think Frost Breath... I can't remember my bloody shouts, can I? I never can. I think Frost Breath is my most powerful shout, yes. Sneaky, sneaky, we shall take this little bandit camp. By hook or by crook or by fracking things up, we shall take this bandit camp. But what I shall do first is take this coffee that's in front of me because it smells delightful and have a swig of it. Nom 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 nom. Stewpot's in. Hi all, afternoon Fox. Welcome Stewpot. Gemma says she's writing this coming week off and hopefully next week is better. Fingers crossed. Not the dentist again, is it, Gemma? I don't think I can hit that dude from there, but we'll give it a go. Ping! Telescope shot! Oh, yes! Huh? Who turned out the lights? Ping! Oh, craptaculon. Hiding, hiding, hiding. Shh, shh, I'm hiding. Shh. Nobody here. I'm not here. I'm shh. Shh. Oh, ow. They may have been aware of my presence. Or it may actually be that they've spotted Inigo, which is a bit rubbish. Can't see anyone. Where are they? I can think I can stop sleeking now, can't I? Pretty much.
You are just prolonging the inevitable.
Who's over there?
Blinded half-wit.
Nice. Ping. Spoot.
I can smell your fear. You should have
Ping.
washed today.
Missed. Flange. Flange.
I am bleeding. My friend, I am in trouble. Teleport me out of this mess, please.
I don't want Inigo to die, so let's... Then what I can do is I can...
Thank you. That feels good.
Just don't go getting stuck in the... being a pincushion again. I can't see where the bad guy is. This is not how I like my attacks on bandit camps to go normally, but... Ping! Arse. Arse! Damn bounding box. Das ist nicht richtig.
You remind me of my cousin's cat. Kill. That too.
Come out! This guy's completely oblivious.
Time for my morning workout.
Wait, what? I've got the wrong bow equipped on there.
You'll make a fine rock cat. I'll show you what real orc can do.
Ping! Missed.
You want to turn me into a rock, yes? I'll be wiping my feet on your corpse.
Right, this guy's boring me now.
You remind me of my cousin's cat. Killed that too.
You bored me and I had to deal with you. Yeah, it's like this guy was still aggroed and triggered, but the guy outside the gatehouse was just oblivious. Which is kind of amusing. Now, that's not everybody, there's still that other guy. That was the guy that I just took out here. Was he here? By the sound of the twittery birds, I cannot find this miscreant. Curses. Curses, I say. Oh, hang on. There we go. Bit of that, bit of that. I'll take some of that. Thank you. That'll do nicely. There you go. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you for your donation. Thank you very much. Oh, 42. What's my weapon at the minute? 75. Yeah, maybe not. Just a pain that you're carrying so many heavy things that are really cool. Now, I know that's not everybody. Quite sure where Inigo's gone. I think he's gone all the way around to get... There he is. Gone the long way around. I'll take that, thank you. How you doing for arrows, buddy?
Are you okay? Don't drop anything noisy.
Let's do for weapon. Oh, he's got 900 arrows. Shit.
Following.
People with your oodles of arrows. Now, I don't know if we killed everybody here. If there's anybody left. I'm not going to assume. Fox, have you not got a sword to swing with? I don't do swordage. I'm ranged. I'm far too rubbish to do sword and shield. Oops, I don't know what I just picked up. It jumped. Probably something rubbish. Oh well. Yeah, no, I don't do sword and shield because it just doesn't excite me at all. I find it boring, and I'm not very good at it. I much prefer to sneaky sneak and use ranged with me bow. I just find it more fun because then I can use tactics and scout ahead and try and pick targets off at a distance. If I use a sword, it's just a case of run up, hit them with the sword, run up, hit the next guy with the sword, repeat and rinse. It's not the same. I don't like it as much. Oh. That seems like a pretty much completely effectual way of defending your territory, but never mind. Orcish arrows, Imperial bow, it's 90 gold. I'll take 90 gold. Not convinced though. We've got everybody. I'm not convinced that there isn't a boss man here somewhere in this house. Sneaky, sneaky, quiety. Oh, hello. I knew there was somebody here.
No, she was lying. Wait for it. Never wait.
Oh, shit. I don't actually need to... The thing is, I don't need to actually heal Inigo because he doesn't die, he's just down and then he gets back up again after a bit. But if I try and heal Inigo, it adds to my restoration spell abilities. So it does help. Ooh, Nordic carved armor, you say?
What do you need? I am with you. Something troubling? No, nothing at the moment. You want to talk?
Oh. Yep.
You want me to lighten your load?
You were, matron. Right, what I need you to do is have some cool apparel. Now, he's not that keen on heavy armor. If he's got a choice, he'll wear light armor instead. But he does look kind of good in the Nordic armor, which is kind of weird. So let me take his elven armor. There we go. But he does look quite barbaric in his helmet and stuff.
If you need anything else, just ask.
He's not that keen on heavy armor. That's the problem. You see, he prefers light armor because he's a rogue like me. But it also gives him a bit more strength. He's a bit more defended with that armor because it's a bit better. Is it me, or is that just the most terrifying child's doll ever? It's kind of terrifying. I think it's the soulless dead eye. Yeah, we'll take it. I could put it in my collection of interesting things. Yeah, you could have cleared this place of grass a little bit. Ebony boots of dwindling flames. Gold, lockpick, sapphires. Ooh, ring of major smithing. I'm liking that. Black arrow. It didn't start a quest, but never mind. Graft of true shot. Key to Robber's Cove, steel plate gauntlets, light amanita.
What is on your mind? What are we trading?
Let's see, what has he got right now? He's wearing nothing of any interest. I'll take that. He's got boots of shot suppression. I could swap out his ebony for them, couldn't I? He might be a bit more protected against flames that way. Which I think he's happily worn. I can enchant the Nordic armor later, that's not a problem.
What's next?
Let's see how am I doing for... Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly go and dump some crap. Lighten the load. Creepy doll that looks like it will kill you in your sleep. Yeah, I'll take it. Says Candy Grab. It's the way I work. Right, so I want to put in here those. That. Yeah. That. I shall keep that for Inigo. It's actually got higher defense. You know, it's got more defense though than that Nordic. I just like the look of the Nordic stuff. Make some decisions. Climate. I've still got the Ruby Dragon Claw. Why do I still have that with me? I don't know. I have to go in here. In the blacksmithing supplies, I shall put in the ring of something or other. Got a ring of smithing and eminent smithing and minor smithing. What's this one? Major smithing, was it? Yes, there we go. The thing is, I can wear up to 10 rings, but if I had like 2 rings of major smithing, then one wouldn't be factored in. You can't stack them. I've got major, minor, and eminent, so I can have basically 4 smithing rings. So when I do some smithing now, in a minute, I can max out my smithing abilities, which is good. What am I doing now? I've got anything else I need to get rid of? Okay. What do I need? Do some blacksmithery on. I wanted to do some blacksmithery on Inigo's armor. I'd need quicksilver ingots. Do I have quicksilver ingots? I don't think so. Quite possibly not. Mick123346 subscribed. Thank you very much for subscribulating. That's very kind of you. Don't know why it didn't make a noise, but it didn't. No, I don't have any quicksilver. I'm not convinced, you know. I'm not convinced. Hang on, let me... get Inigo back.
Whoa, I was chasing my tail. I am glad it made the trip with me. Good to see you, by the way. What is on your mind? I will bear your burdens gladly.
Let's have a look. Given that I can't do anything yet. You know what? The armor looks good, but it's not as...
What is yours is mine.
Not as protective as what he had before. Let's take his armor. Give him that back. Is that 62 protection? We can keep the Nordic boots. Maybe. We can keep the helmet. The helmet looks cool. Oh, it's a 17. That's it. Okay. All right, we'll keep mix and matched. I like the helmet on him.
Back to business.
We will put these back in here. Yeah, we'll just sell them. There. There's return. Turn to the place.
Finally! Where have you been, my friend?
I was in space. Space! Right, so... I'm going to guess we're going underground now, so let's equip the relevant devices. I hadn't noticed, but there's just a honking great mud crab there that I hadn't noticed before when I walked in this room, bizarrely. Into Robber's Cove. You can still sneak up and swing and slot them, says Graham. You can do. But no, I'm much more fun using ranged. It's just my bag. Oh, is this it? Hang on, how big is this cave? Okay, there's no one here. There's many mushrooms. You ready for the best sound effect in the game? Let's get flames going just in case. Ready? Love that sound. I only picked the mushrooms for the sound. It's the tiniest of sounds. You guys probably can't even hear it, but it's so pleasing. The sounds go. I didn't want that. And I forgot to get rid of the child's doll. I think it's possessed. It's not letting me put it down. It's clearly possessed. Potato. 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 Oh, hello. Potato. 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 I don't know what I'm doing. My face, my mouth just got carried away there. Potato. If the first seed, 4th era 201. Idiots! Brodeer and Herd were at each other's throats again today and nearly came to blows. The whole camp is on edge. I've ordered an extra ration of mead, but unless this fighting stops, we'll tear ourselves apart. 11th of First Seed, 4th Era 201. Rumour is that Herd's gathering followers from Mutiny. Brodeer's not stupid, he's probably doing the same, just for insurance. I'd kill them both myself, but the camp split right down the middle. If I tried, there'd be a knife in my back within a week. I can't take this anymore. I've begun skimming a little gold from the take, bringing it down here when I can. If I can scrape enough together, I'll make a run for it. Head downriver to Dragon Bridge. 28th of First Seed. Brodeer's getting suspicious. I caught him poking around in the cove this afternoon. I don't think he found my stash, but it's not safe here. I took the boat out tonight and stowed it on the island to the south by the old tree stump. Keep that in mind. Had a good haul this week. Another caravan or two and I can finally get out of here and not a moment too soon. I like the idea that the bandit leader's desperate to get away from his bandits. Kind of weird. So, small island to the south by the old tree stump. Take that. Small island to the south by the old tree stump, which is going to be either that one or that one. Okay, cool. Cheese wedge. My cheese wedge. A cheese wedge, if you please, wedge. Mushroom. Mine. Mine, 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 mine. Coinage, we'll have that, thank you. Potato. We have an boat and we have an fish. Hello, fish. I'm not going to waste a glass arrow on that. Don't be an idiot. I missed. That was not where I was pointing my arrow. Okay, so we're going to have to get moist now, aren't we? Okay, it's moisty time. Ready? Let's go get moist. There's better not be slaughterfish. It's not all I wanted. Who'd have thunk that you can't kill a fish underwater with flames? It's... Can't even kill them with frost breath, but you can kill a slaughterfish with frost breath. That makes no sense at all. Talking of which, there better not be any slaughterfish down here. Okay, I can just pick them. I can harvest salmon like a plant. Oh, hello. Can you pick the lock before you die? Let's find out. It would seem yes. Oi! Chud Muppet. Get in the water, you spoon. Paul Di Tommaso is in, and Scale Model Vamp is in as well. Welcome to both of you. Hello, Fox and all watching, says Paul. Welcome, welcome. How you doing, my friend? What the hell is that? I'm sensing graphical glitch. Oh yeah. That green glow of not anything that's glowing green. Okay, that's a bit broken. Right, so it said island to the south. So, what we need to do first is kill this mud crab for the reasons. I do feel bad that they make a little squeaky noise. I do feel bad when I do that. Okay, so... There's an arrow in the water there. I'll be having that. I always forget that when you fire arrows at either dwarven hardware or at crabs, sometimes the arrow bounces off the bounces off the crab, and you can get it back. Something spotted us, but I don't know what. Could just be that mud crab, and it's just glitched out. Yeah. Quite... Oh, really? Ugh. Hate slaughterfish. Have I got aura? No. Yes, I have. Right, where's this? The problem with slaughterfish is if they see you, even if you're above the water, they trigger the combat music and it'll keep playing forever. Until you actually kill the slaughterfish, which is all the way over there, we have to add, by the way. I can hear the slaughterfish. Where is it? There. But they can be a real pain because what happens is that the slaughterfish detects you and he goes walking on water, it seems. The slaughterfish detects you from halfway across a lake. The combat music plays and then it just plays for like 5 minutes until you find the slaughterfish and kill it. It's really annoying. Whenever you get involved in water, it's like, oh god, slaughterfish, you have to kill it, otherwise that music just plays for like 10 minutes. It's really annoying. What are we doing here? We've got characters, are we on? Elven arrows, that's cool. Need to buy some new arrows soon. Oh, there's an island. Let's see if it's this one. Hello island, do you have treasure for me? I think you do. By a tree stump, it said, didn't it? Did it say by a tree stump? I think it said by a tree. Ah, we go. Wow, that's so well hidden. No one would ever spot that. When he says hidden, he means just sitting there. Yeah, I've a bit of that, thank you. Lovely. Free for pound, free for pound. Now you know the unwritten rule about waterfalls in video games. You have to check behind them. Because you never know. If I was a video game developer, I would make sure there's always something behind at least one waterfall. It's kind of the law. It's like video game law. Right, so that was that done. Where were we actually going? I've forgotten now anyway. We're headed... Can't see my marker. It's hidden behind other markers. I think it's over there. Yes, it's over there. Right. Let's carry on where we were going. Quick look at chat. Something spotted Ud. Yes, it's Psycho the Fish. It says Mayhem. It could be, except I killed it. And we all know you can't kill Psycho the Fish. He's actually indestructible. Shockingly. Island in a south, innit? Says Mayhem.
Traveling alone is boring and dangerous. It is nice to have company.
Yes. Certainly is, Inigo. Certainly is. So we're heading this way, northwest.
What is on your mind? All set?
He looks a little bit silly with that helmet on, I have to admit, but it's got like animal ears. It's like a wolf helmet, so it's kind of a bit like a space wolf on a cat, just for, you know, the comedy image of that. Okay, what's here? Animal ass! You knew that was going to happen. That over there. Something over there. Is that giants? Maybe? It's not showing up on the map. I have to go over there anyway, so... Damn, this coffee in front of me smells really good. Well, there's many creatures. I've not got any soul gems for it to fill though, but never mind. These are all worth a little bit of money, so they don't weigh much. I'll always happily carry stuff that gives me a few gold and doesn't weigh much. Why is that tree there? What's on that island? I have to know. There's a tree there for a reason. The reason is there's no reason. Okay, never mind. You know, Inigo, you could just go on the tree rather than within the tree. It's a bit less of a metaphysical concept, to be honest, and it's easier to sort of control, but never mind, moving on. What we need is a Highland cow. Ping! Spoot! Yeah! We'll have to head back to town soon, though, to get some more arrowings. Sell some shizzle and buy some shizzle. Okay. Cave coming up. Okay. Burpulations. We could do a cave. Only R4. Can't tell what's going on here.
Your cover is blown.
Wait, what? I can't kill something with the name Kitten. Oh, apparently I can. Oh, sugar. I knew I saw something up there. I was looking up there and I saw something. Now I know what it is. It's the mother of that saber cat kitten. Oh, it was kind of sat there.
We have been spotted.
Poor thing. I didn't really want to kill it, but I had no choice. It would have eaten my face off. Oh well.
What a big bad kitty!
Another one. No, crap sticks.
Is that?
Oh no, and look, it might be like the mother and father, and now they've died next to each other in a sort of sad and yet romantic. I'm just walking away from that before I start feeling far too guilty. I killed kittens, then I killed the mummy and the daddy, and look at them just like together. Yeah, I'm gonna walk away. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Between you and us, it didn't happen. Yeah, I saw something up there, and I'm like, what is that? I need to get closer, and it was a saber cat, wasn't it? Damn it. Oh well. All part of the adventure. What's up here, if anything? Heard something. Thought I heard something. Okay. That's whatever's left of whatever the saber cat killed. I shall treat the body with respect and kick the skull halfway across that rock. Yes. It is the right thing to do. Where we go? Okay, there's a cave and a house this way, so we've got to go this way anyway. First Colin saying, hey Colin, Festa67's workshop. Just hello to everyone and hi to all you wonderful chat folks. Welcome Col, how you doing my friend? We've already given reference to you several times. Free for a pound!
Companionship and endless opportunities. Who could ask for more?
Yes. Don't get too schmaltzy on me. It's here. I never trust little structures in the middle of nowhere. Ah, but we do need death bells, I'll give you that for nothing. Oh, we will need death bells. Got these little, lovely little butterflies. Little glade. Oh, hello. Crud mab. Boy! Spooked! Killed the saber cats and collected animal bones, says Edward Leonard. That's okay, Fox. I'm not here. Why aren't you here? You should be here. Not the same if you're not here. Get here. Lol, the English language suitably destroyed, eh? Well, it can be now you're here. You missed the start of the stream though, Carl, because I just kind of forgot to change the stream key. So I started the stream and sent it to eModels, and then I started the stream again and sent it to my channel correctly, but then there was a problem with the bit rate, and then I started the stream again and we started for real. So yeah, I read a right rest of it, and I totally blame you for keeping me up streaming till 4 in the morning. Good laugh, that. If you haven't seen it, folks, Colin and I do. We've started a Friday night live stream at midnight on Friday nights, at like 11:59 p.m. And it's a good crack. It's a good laugh. You should come and watch. Okay, so there's a. Well, that house is kind of out of the way. This cave is kind of on the way. Find where this cat. I'm probably hundreds of feet above it now, aren't I? Let's go back down and round. Yeah, so Friday nights, me and Colin do some Warhammers at midnight. We were up till 4 this morning. Good long 3.5 hour stream that was. But we just get carried away and have good fun, and then the next thing you know, it's 4 in the morning. Bobbins 9000's in. Hey buddy, how you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome. I see you. You crabby little fella. I see you running about like that. I do need some more arrows though, so I have to hope this cave is not too big. There'll be an arrow somewhere bounced off it, but I don't know. I don't know how the arrow can kill the crab and yet bounce off it. It seems a little unintuitive. I don't know, Inigo. Do you need to wear that helmet? I don't know. Would you keep wearing it? Put it to the audience. Does Inigo keep wearing the angry dragon helmet that makes him look like a cat with a dog head? Or should he take it off? I'll let the chat decide.
You want to talk? I'm afraid not.
Okay, no. Good conversation. Glad we talked about that. Now, does he keep the helmet on, or does he take it off? High dive off the cliff, Fox. Yeah, I can't see any bad consequences from that situation. Hello. What is this here? This could be good people or it could be bad people. Not normally bandits if it's a little camp, it's normally hunters. I've been hunting and fishing in these woods for years. Sneaky, sneaky, we shall go carefully. Hello, if you are a cop, you have to tell me if I ask you 3 times. You must say if you are police. Are you police? Are you police? Is there actually anybody here? I don't know. Could it be there's actually nobody here? Apart from that great big dirty great mud crab that I've just wasted a glass arrow on. Damn it. Big dirty great mud crab, you little bugger. You made me waste a glass arrow, you swine. No idea where that glass arrow's gone now. Your fault. Mud crab. What do we have here then? Well, Beer isn't owned. Adventurer's Journal. There's something unsettling about these caravan attacks. I expected bandits, but the remains we saw were literally torn apart, rent limb from limb. Yet no mere animal could coordinate such an attack on a full-size merchant train. The wolves don't take prisoners. We found a trail leading up to the hills. We'll make camp here for the night, then set out at dawn. Whoever, whatever, murdered these people, we'll make sure it never happens again. Okay. Clearly there's an unmarked quest here. Satchel. Didn't want those boots. Very nice tents. Okay, so does it actually give us an unmarked quest for that, or did it not? No. Huh? Okay, didn't give us an unmarked quest. But I'm sure we'll come across it again. It said, where did it say they went? It's going to be the cave nearby, isn't it? Let's just be honest. We found a trail leading up into the hills. It could be anywhere. I suspect it's probably here, though. Okay. Or, in fact, here where this trail is. Well, it's all heading towards this cave, so let's go and find out what's in this cavey cave, then. Cave Carnum. Something that's ripping people apart. Which is always an invitation for me to go and explore. Ripping people apart, you say? Pass me my beer. Where is it? This way. There. Maybe it's here somewhere. That sounded balky. Okay, the cave is... I know what that sound is. That was the sound of a cheeky little fox. Somewhere. Where's this cave entrance? Right below me again, isn't it? I've done it again. Oh, here we go. Oh, look, well, there's a great big bear for a start. Hello, great big bear. Boing! Oops. That was not the way that was supposed to go down. Oh, you bounding boxes. At least it can't get us up here anyway. And ping and spooked. Not dead though. Spong. And it's fallen and it can't get up. It's had a bit of a collapse. No, it doesn't mean there isn't another one around here somewhere. We must proceed with caution. Chillwind depth. 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 That was a big bird shadow. Such a small creature. See if I can do it. Oh. I was playing the other day and there was a hawk above me. There was about 3 hawks. And every single one, I aimed ahead of it, pinged an arrow off and got it. But when I'm not streaming, I can hit flying hawks, no problem. collection of dead things. Toe beans! Big toe beans. Great big toe beans. Off you go, bear. Bye-bye now. Oh, I'm inside the bear. That's wrong. Bye-bye now. Oh, you can just get to... Okay, it didn't aggro music. Bye-bye, bear. Bye-bye now. Come again. Try the fish. Bye. Bye. See how far it gets. Bear's gone on a journey now. Bye-bye, bear. Oh, crap. Oh, it's a slaughterfish. Don't care about that. But now we've got to try and find it. Ugh. Ugh. There it is. There's two of them. Okay. I can't do a shout yet. What? I'm wasting glass arrows. Don't want to be doing that. I can't do cross breath yet. Come on, recharge. Damn it. Sometimes that does kill slaughterfish. Aha! I see an arrow. I see a dead slaughterfish. Good lad. In you go. Good lad. Slaughterfish, the bane of my existence. In terms of aggro music. Right, so let us explore this cave o' mystery. Was it called Twiddly Butt Cave or something? I can't remember. I've already forgotten. Tiny dead spider. Okay. Oh. Right, let's go and explore Twiddly Widdly Cave while I have a swig of coffee. For the bad singing, he keeps the helmet on. Chris says helmet. Oh, hello. Chris says helmet to suggest to keep the helmet on. Colin reminds everybody to give the video a thumbs up if you're having fun. Yeah, do give me a thumbs up. Helps me in the search algorithms. Colin says it was great fun. Guns. If you didn't watch the stream last night, at one point Colin held up. I'll start that again. If you didn't watch last night, Cole held up a gun. He was building his Beyblade and he held up a gun. And I said, "What's that?" And he went, "It's a gun." And then we just kind of burst out laughing. You can't really explain it without it sounding stupid. Right, so what's that? It's a gun. Right, so we need this and we need flames just in case. I'm not sure what we're going to encounter. All the mushrooms. We're going to encounter all the mushrooms in the world. The other day I was playing my own playthrough, and I have to report I found a cave with like 200 large glowing mushrooms in it. I was like, wow, I've never seen that many in one place. Is this person alive or dead? Dead, pretty much. Can you guys see okay, by the way? Is it too dark for you in here, or is it not too bad? I know it's dark in the dark bits, but Are you seeing okay? Is it looking alright to you? Why did I search that when it said empty? Venture, you say? I ventured very far, did you? Oh, cabbage soup. Hello. Shrooms. Yes, best noise in the game. Nothing that way. I like the idea that you go adventuring and take beer with you. It seems a very American way to do things, but I'm sure it's acceptable. More shrooms? Yes. Shrooms. Shrooms. I'm going to guess we're going to encounter some nopey pie in this place. 8-legged nopey pie. The dark bits are dark, the lighter bits are lighter. Chris, you're such an indefatigably valuable source of information. Thank you for that. There is still space for more, says Colin. Oh yeah. Where Colin is concerned, a tank can never have enough guns. This is true. Yeah. There was also something Colin said that I won't repeat here because it's a slightly rude word. Hello. Oh crap, I can't actually see it when I've not got my torch going. That's just garbage. I don't like the fact I can't see it at all. But then again, I can...
Nice and simple.
Okay, my fire spell's quite powerful at the moment. That's alright. I mean, if you're going to be realistic, if you go into a cave, it's going to look like that. So I suppose, you know, it's technically it's kind of realistic. Chris says, I thought the stone door opening was the best sound. Yeah, it is. But the mushrooms is also the best sound. You know me. It's like I find the best soundtrack, like I'll have a soundtrack to a movie or something like that. That's the best soundtrack in the world. Is it? Yeah, apart from this one, which is also the best soundtrack. What about that one? That's also the best soundtrack. Why would there be a burnt corpse? How would the spider... I'm not even going to ask. I didn't do that, did I? I'm about to sneeze, though. I may sneeze at any moment. Hang on. Come on. Either sneeze or don't sneeze. Obviously not sneeze. Okay, fine. Whatever. Whatevs. So if you think about it, yeah, I mean, if you're in a cave, it's going to be dark as night. But... sadly doesn't make good viewing for you guys. These mushrooms, all of them, all of them. I see you, I see you. Spooked. Am I on my expensive? I'm on my expensive arrows, aren't I? Oh no. Or cheap arrows. I can't see it being spiders that killed everybody. That's just rubbish. They said in the thing they've torn these people apart, but not like any animal. Oh, crap sticks! What? Oh, crikey, Riley! Oh, ah, ah, ah. Nah. I don't often use magic, but in this situation, it's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't often use like just flames as a weapon because I like to just use them as a last resort kind of. That's not what I wanted, is it? A last resort thing, but because this cave is so dark, I kind of need the torch, so I can't use my bow and arrow. I may as well use flames, come on, flames. In there, look. Well, I don't know where this other spider is though, because I need the music to stop now. I'm all the way over there. Wait, there's no spider here, so why have we still got the shouty combat music? That's rubbish. Maybe it'll go away in a minute. I'll be disappointed if this is just spiders. Because that's a bit rubbish. It's rubbish! Just mushrooms and spiders. Still thinks we're aggroed, but we're not. There's nothing here! Not like we've aggroed the mushrooms, is it? I don't like the way they move. Kind of makes me look a bit icky. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I know when there's mushrooms I haven't picked yet. That little bit of music there always reminds me of the first level in Dark Forces 2. Just the way it fades out on that note. But then it comes back, which ruins it. I think we're stuck in aggro mode. The game does that sometimes. It'll go away in a minute when I kill something else. But sometimes it gets stuck in the loop, in the combat music loop. Because there's no enemy here. Apart from that one. Dusty. I think what we might do, because I can't sit and listen to that music constantly, is one way to kind of fix it, which is to leave, come back. It just kind of gets stuck in a loop. It thinks we've been detected, but there's nothing detecting us, so... if I can remember how the hell to get out. This way, there we go. It might turn the music off when we go back in again.
Excuse me, my friend.
Okay, so it's reset it. Michael Stallman says, good. Your Baneblade got me looking at adding to my stash a Soviet T-35. Cool. Burnt Noptopus, high in protein, says Mayhem. Oh yes. Only a mere 5 turrets, not the orcified thing you're building, says Panzer. That's 5's rubbish. I'd never heard of the T-35 before now. What a magnificent oddball. That's just like me and Colin. Magnificent oddballs. Panzer says, yep, a real landship.
I am in your way. I am sorry.
You have to be careful, you'll get Colin looking at T-35s now and planning how to orcify them. I just said that out loud, didn't I? Oh well, never mind. Right, so that resets that annoyingness. Oh, matron. Because I've eaten nothing today, my burps don't taste of anything, which is most disappointing. You turn the light off, the torch off, sometimes you do get some delightful lighting and atmosphere in these caves. Granted, 99% of it comes from mods and not the vanilla game, but yeah. It appears to be like a... What's that? Is that a goat head? A goat head, okay. It's just going to be nopey in here, isn't it? Spiders. It's going to be nothing exciting at all. I was hoping it might be some kind of monster of some sort, but it's just going to be spiders, isn't it? Now we've got a choice of left or right here, and I hate this. Or maybe not.
Mind you do not drown.
I'll try not to. I wasn't really thinking about it, but... Ooh. Very pretty. What if I go back? Hang on. What's the other way? Does it take us to the same place? Also, I appear to have the audio from being underwater stuck as well. Never mind. Just come out in the same place? Ah! Comes out in spiders. Which apparently can breathe underwater now. Apparently it's a thing. Also, I'm sick of the underwater music. Let's clear out the underwater music. Hang on. Nope. There we go. Honestly. Even without mods, this game is incredibly glitchy. There's the... Does this lead us to... Okay, there's a dude there. In that case, let's head back that way first. Because that's obviously a loot room of some sort. Very pretty. Welcome to the glowing room. Everyone's equal in mine. So I've got turned around now. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, so where did we come from? Came from here. I think. Did we? We came from there. So we're going to have to go down here, see? I hate swimming sections, especially when I can't see a thing. Oh, God, that was dark. Well, you always do a quick save before a swimming section. Oh! What? How did you get there? Wait, this is that bit where we were anyway. Just an alternative route. Okay. Boring. I spy with my little eye. Beginning with... Filthy, dirty Falmer. Wait! Spoot! Spuds. Okay, so these guys are blind, so I can use row voice on this lot. Does mean as well that they won't see me if I've got my torch out. Which is handy. How does this look to you guys right now? Is this just pitch black to you right now at this moment, or is it? Can you see like the floor and Inigo and stuff? Can you, like when I'm stood here, can you see Inigo and the floor, or is it just pitch black to you? I don't know what you guys can see, so when I've done my testing, it looks fine when I'm playing it. When I do a test recording, it looks really dark, so I get kind of confused as to what you guys can and can't see. When I've not got the torch out, I mean. Well, I've just picked up a load of stuff I don't want. Let's get rid of that. Oh no, 67. We'll take it. Go on, I'll take it. If it is 67, I'll look at that. Dead? By my hand. Beware the goat head. Maybe ceremonial sacrifice. Colin, yes, it could be. Colin is at it again, says Fester. You rotter model making guru. Yes. I said nothing about anything. I didn't say anything that you weren't already thinking. I didn't force you to type in and click on a link or type in a web address. I didn't type in the Forge World web address into your browser. No. It's not something I did. I didn't actually plan on doing another Falmer cave because they get so dark and despairing, but it looks like we're doing a Falmer cave. Oh well. Sorry, ladies and gentle spoons. Glowing mushrooms? Yeah. Oh. There goes me Elgato. Okay, I need to ask you guys, just then, did it go black with no sound? Just for a few seconds. Did you guys actually see that, or is it just me that just sees that? I don't know what it is, but I don't know if it's just me that gets a black screen for a few seconds, or if it's actually you guys as well. Difficult when you can't watch your own streams. Really? Yeah, I'm really hungry now. Well, hello. I think I'll be avoiding that then, thank you very much. Oh, hello. Wait! Spuds. Spoot! Flange. Flange. Tourist destroyed. I can hear more tourists. Churros is one of those words that I always feel like I'm saying it wrong. Got all these mushrooms. Oh, all of the mushrooms in the world. Listen with your ears, ready? I didn't want the basket though. Oh, no, I don't want the basket. Oh, this is just a dream come true for a mushroom lover like me. I love that sound. The funniest thing is the reason I love it is because in my mind I know that the guy that did all the sound for the game had to sit there and probably just break a mushroom in half in front of a microphone to get the Foley. Although in reality it probably wasn't actually mushrooms that they used, but it's... There we go. More! 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 Now you realise when I got my injured thumb about 6 years ago, my thumb got really quite badly... it wasn't quite repetitive strain injury, but I got an injury to my thumb. And it turned out it was pretty much because of games where you do a lot of Y to pick things, like Skyrim or Fallout, where it's a lot of interaction buttons. And it was constantly pressing the Y button all the time that killed my thumb. Which is why I got myself the Elite Xbox controller, so it's a paddle underneath now. Which is much better. There's all the Fallout and Skyrim games where you're constantly pressing a button to interact and pick stuff up and open things. It's like, oh, it kills you. It kills you completely. Right, what's this? Person carrying. I'll have that. Thank you very much. All these mushrooms. All of them. All of them. And it's just making me think about food, and now I'm hungry again. But the good thing is, when I finish this stream here today, normal routine in this house is that I'll do a stream till 6 o'clock. Then I'll go downstairs. I'll have to do all the washing up from the day before because I always leave it too late. But then I've left it for a day or two too long, and then I've got a million things to wash. So I spend half an hour, 45 minutes doing the washing up. Then I spend an hour making the tea and stuff, and then I have my tea. I've only got 2 plates to wash from last night, so within minutes of finishing this stream I can go downstairs, get the washing up done, get the dinner made, and it's a quick dinner tonight, so it'll be like, yeah. It's like just right, it's Fox's Mess type stuff, so it takes like 20 minutes. Unfortunately, I don't have any mushrooms, which is a moment of sadness to consider. Right, that's all the shroomage, I think. That I can see anyway. These aren't pick-up-able. Oh, no, wait, wait. And more shrooming we will go. Yes. And my torch ran out. I was taking so long to do it, my torch ran out. So we're going to save that. 45 minutes to wash up. Yeah, I do. I when I cook, I use like every plate and pot in the house that I can find. And I listen to a podcast when I'm doing it, so I'll take my time. Sometimes it's 10 minutes, sometimes it's half an hour. But I'm a bloke, so there can be times when I can leave the washing up for like 2 days. And if I've done a slow cook, when there's a dirty great slow cooker to clean out as well, and then you've got to sort out what to do with all the remains of food in the slow cooker that's liquid and solid. Yeah, it takes a while. I don't do anything quickly, you know me. You know how this works. 2 plates. Yeah, we had takeout last night, so it was literally a plate each. Well, a plate and a knife and a fork, and that's it. So. But hello. I see you there with my eyes looking. Spoot! Right in the wedge. Splunge. Ooh, orichalcum. We'll have some of that. Why not? That'll be the biggest portion of deep fried mushrooms ever, says Panzer. Absolutely. Let's have a look. It says, you rotten model making guru, beware the goat head. And then Panzer says, you did egg him on a little bit. What? You mean Colin with the walkie stuff? I did do a little bit of egging, didn't I? Perhaps. Black no game audio, says Chris. Okay, yes, yeah, so I know you guys can see it. It seems to be something my Elgato capture card does, like just for a few seconds after about 2 hours. It seems to be around about 2 hours. It just blanks out for a few seconds. It doesn't. It comes back, so I don't really care. It's kind of annoying, but I can live with it. I'm overburdened now, aren't I? Gosh darn it. Don't get killed in a gout. I'll be back in a minute. When I can walk faster again. Oh. Give those for any go. Get rid of them because I can't sell them yet anyway, though. Actually. I've still not figured out what order it puts stuff in these boxes. It's kind of random. It's alphabetical, but then splits it between some other way as well. Really weird. Arrows. Mine right now. 75. I wonder if I can get some more out of it if I blacksmith it. Maybe. I'm never too afraid to get rid of a good bow and replace it with something else. Let's see what else we can get rid of. Potato. 19 bleeding crowns, 39 blister worts. Need to keep death bells. 7 fly amanitas. 9 glowing mushrooms. 5 golden rings, 26 imp stools. 1 more tapinella. 35 Namira's rot. Not done badly. And 20 white caps so far. This. Oh, I didn't want to keep the basket. Oh, well, it's there now. I'll just sell it anyway. There we go. Right. Should really keep all these ores and things by blacksmithing, shouldn't I, really? But I always keep forgetting, so... do. No, I didn't intend on actually doing that. That was not what I wanted to do. Is it trying to power down to sleep mode? Check your power settings in control panel. I think I've got it turned off to not do anything ever, but check. Can you not enchant it? I thought that made it even more valuable, says Stupor. You can do, but I can't be bothered. I just collect stuff and sell it all en masse to the man in the shop. Which way am I going now? I've got completely turned around. We came this way. Ooh, more mushrooms, yes. But I will have to do some enchanting, just to get my enchanting skills up for my own weapons. But the problem is, while I'm still horribly dependent on... I'm still horribly dependent on soul gems to power my weapons that I need. I don't want to waste soul gems on enchanting just yet. But if I get myself Azura's Star, which is the rechargeable soul gem, later on, that will come in most handy. That didn't kill him, did it? Arse! Die when I throw an arrow at your entire body, type thing. Why would a Fulmer be carrying Fulmer ears? That seems kind of gross. Chorus Chitin, or rather Chorus Chitin even. Chorus Chitin, idiot. Okay, can you tell the game we're not aggroing anyone anymore? We can stop doing the aggro music. There's mushrooms everywhere. Oops. Ow. What I need to do is I must see if there's a mod that changes the killed enemy sound to the cash register sound from Fallout. That would be epic. Have I got anything untowardly affecting me? No, good. Music needs to stop though. Any time now will be nice. Been on for ages, isn't it? I can't actually leave now to fix it. Where I can go. Okay about that. Get the feeling I'm going to be stuck with the action music now for a while. Which is kind of annoying. I could go to the cheat room, I suppose, if I need to. Tune this up. That's what I'm going to do. Oh no. Oh, bugger. I went back to where I was a minute ago. Hang on, let me just... That wasn't clever. That was not what I intended on doing. Didn't mean to do that. Where's Inigo? Right, so what I need to do is... Hopefully this will reset the music. Or not. Or not. Yes. Right, that might reset it. while I'm here. Okay, I have chorus chitin. Let me see what I can do here. My current bow is being a pain. My current bow is 76 while I'm here. I'm going to put on all my blacksmithing perk equipment. Ring of cheap ass he. Oh, okay. I couldn't fit the phrase cheap ass health on there. Yeah, I wonder what that was. Right, so that's all the smithing perk equipment equipped, I think. So let's see what happens. If it doesn't work, it's fine. I've got some experience. So we shall try doing that. May not be that much powerful. Let's have a look. $63. Nah, it didn't make that much of a difference. I'm now going to sneeze. I do apologise, I didn't have time to turn the microphone off. Oh, that cleared me sinuses. Oh well, that didn't actually make any difference, but never mind. Put that away. Oh, while I'm here, we'll get rid of it. Ah well. It was worth a try. The blacksmithery stuff back in the box. Put that in there. That and that. That. Oh, there we go. Lovely. On my correct outfits, there we go. We shall now return ourselves to the place from which we came, from whence we came. Hopefully that music's gone away permanently. He's not short of coin. Oh wait, he is. Am I? How many coin have I got? 5,000. That's not a lot. Don't know how all that stuff he sells for 0.1 gold. It's because last time I made a load of money, I sold everything. I bought a house and stuff, didn't I? So, I think. Could be wrong. Keep buying lots of arrows and things, don't forget as well. I buy like 1 billion arrows. Look at all them churros eggs. I can see a little man all the way over there. You guys probably can't see him. I can. Whee! Boot! Another one bites the dust. No music. Copyright issues. Now, I'm not hearing any chorus going, so I'm guessing there's none here. Or the ones that were here are the ones I killed. Glowing mushrooms, yes, come to me, I must eat you now. What do glowing mushrooms actually give me? Resist shock, I like it. Spooked. you. I do apologise that sometimes you're seeing nothing apart from blackness and I'm killing things that you can't see, but I can. Ooh, lighting effects. Hello. Inigo's kind of freaking out a bit there with the motion blur. He's just kind of going. In my mind, that's what he's doing. In my mind. Oh no, 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 no. You know how in Fallout 4 they have them flying things that look like crane flies? Well, because I've got the mod that gives me more creatures, they've got these tourists that convert to flying ones and they're like crane. I'm going to have to kill this. Okay, there was nothing about to hatch out. We like that. I'd never seen them before until I was playing the other day, and one of these things hatched out, and it was a little flying thing. And I'm like, oh, fudge. What? And it was a bit like a daddy longlegs, and I didn't like it, and I instantly hated it. But now I have to get a little bit nervous every time I see one of them things. Made me jump. Don't do that. Now this is one of the most disgusting sounds in the game, and it's the sound of picking up these eggs. Listen. It sounds like they've used, like, I don't know, celery or something and broken the celery stick, but it sounds gross. I don't like it, no. Oh, don't make that noise, Inigo. Little, ah! I can't burn them, I have to... Oh! Oh! I hate these things. Especially when I completely miss it.
Target's down.
Didn't like that. Didn't like that. Like that. I knew. I sat there thinking there's two here. One of them's going to have the thing in it and one of them isn't. And I knew whichever one I chose, it would be the other one. Just knew it. I just flipping knew it. Cheap jump scare monster closet nonsense. Gross noise, don't like it. For some reason it makes me think of toothpaste or dental products, but I don't know why. I think if they recorded more than one, or more than two separate sounds, it would have been a bit better. It's always... Ooh, I don't like it. Sound. But on the plus side, the eggs from this thing are worth a fortune. So, harvesting churros eggs is always awesome. Apart from it's the constant pressing of the Y button again, which is a bit of a pain in the bum. Because if you look at churros eggs, they're like 10 gold each, and I've got that's like 610 gold right there. But no effort whatsoever, so... Yeah. In one room I've just made like maybe 1,000 gold. But they're always worth. Nope. Yeah, I'm going to have to stop doing caves there for a while. Because I'm sure you guys are sick of coming into caves and doing cave things. You need to do some proper Dwemer ruins or something, or soon. But we'll just follow where the quests take us. I've been with you every step of the way since we managed this crisis. Right, so that's there. What's down here? It's just a dead end. Extra path. Okay, we've done that bit. But it's a secondary path round that way. Walking, walking, walking with the lighting engine freaking out because we're going too fast. More shroomage. I'm just glad they can't be smelled, says Canning. I was just about to comment on the sound that's made when a clump of egg sacs is picked up. I'm just glad they can't be smelled. Yeah, it's not a pleasant sound. So, like I said, for some reason it makes me think of dental things. I don't know why. It makes me think of teeth and dentists. I have no idea why. Because I'm an idiot and my brain doesn't work like a normal person's brain. When it comes to sounds and colours, smells. What are you doing for healing potions, buddy, by the way?
Everything all right? Okay, let's do this quickly and quietly.
Doing for potions. He's got quite a lot of healing potions. That's good. Just checking. I think he's actually
scripted carefully.
I think he can actually. He has the AI to use them. I think. I'm not sure. 82. Okay. Oh, 5 already. I've gone really fast today. About 67. Oh, look at this. I like this cave. This cave's full of... Oh, arse. This cave's full of... It may end up with me no torches left and then we'll be in real trouble. In fact, where... Oh, thank God for that. I've only got 3 torches left. If I run out of torches, it may well be that I have to go into the cheat room and get some torches, purely because I'd rather cheat a little bit and give myself torches than you just have a black screen for the next hour and a half as I wander through a cave. So in that situation, I will allow myself to pick up items from the cheat room. I don't want you to sit there and look at a black cave for the next hour. Note from Firir. They fell upon us at dusk, dozens of them. The caravan guards were dead in moments. They took everyone else back to the pens, blinded those who tried to resist. One by one they've taken the others away, feeding us to those monstrosities or worse. I don't have much time left. Adis, my love, if you ever get this, forgive me. Firir. Sad. Sad. But he's got some good mushrooms going on as well, which is cool. But it's not all bad news. Oops, been on doing that. Seeing as none of these mushrooms actually kill you or harm you, well, they might give you a stat buff, a negative stat buff, but seeing as they all don't necessarily kill you, or they could have just eaten these mushrooms and not starved to death. I guess it wasn't starving to death that they died of, so... Well, I'm just thinking now, have we actually come to the end of the cave? That can't be right. Eh! Oh. A bit further that way. There, maybe. A little bit more. A little bit more. No. Oh. Let's try. There, is that too far? That's spot on. There you go. Like a glove. Okay, so is that the end of the cave? Can't be. Oh no, you got up here, haven't we? There we go. Well, hello. How heavy is that Dwemer scrap metal? I'll allow it. To quote Slackworm, I'll allow it. Nothing. You show it off when you're rolling. No. Mushrooms. I kind of need a wee, but it's like 20 to 6, so it's no point going for a wee now and then having another 5 minutes and then finishing. What's going on in here? This. What's occurring? Ah, that's the end of level boss. Sort of. Or the end of dungeon person. Now, I've got to be honest with you. Although I've been playing this game for like, what, 9 years, or since whenever it came out. 10 years, maybe 9 years. When I'm sitting here and I don't know what's happening and I don't know what's around the next corner and I seem surprised at things, it's actually genuine. Because I know it'd be easy to think, well, I've been playing this game for so long that you're just kind of pretending that you don't know what's coming next just to give us some suspense, but I'm not, because two reasons. One is there's so many places to find in the game and I play it so slowly that I might be walking into a cave that I last went into in like 2011 or 2012 or 2013 or something, because it's been that long since I've been back in. Because once you go into a cave like this, unless you get a mission or a quest to come back into the cave, you never come back to it. You don't re-examine it. And the other thing is I've got a mod installed that restores lots of cut content. There's a lot of content they put in the game, but they just never, they cut it out and they never made it live. And it's things like caves and dungeons and stuff. They may have a quest in there that never triggers, and it might just be like populated with stuff, but it never goes anywhere. But there's loads of them, and I only put that in recently, since I started this playthrough. So a lot of the times, like, I don't recognise this cave at all. So it's either that I've not been in this cave for like 5 or 6 years, since my original playthrough, or this is content that's been put back in and I've never seen it before. So it's really nice that I can play a game from, you know, 10 years ago and yet still be surprised by it. Because I've played through it a few times, but each time, like the first time you explore every single square inch, the second time you just kind of stick to the quests and the side quests. You don't do as much exploring because you think you've seen it all. But in reality, of course, you've seen some stuff, but then you've not been back to it. It's like in Fallout 4 when you find a safe that you can't quite crack because you've not got the skill. So you think, I'll come back to it later, and then you never do because you forget it's there. And there's no little side quest that ever takes you there. So it's kind of cool. So when I'm kind of there going, oh, what's this? I don't know what this is. There'll be lots of places where I do know what's coming. But there are genuinely a lot of places we've come across so far where I've no idea what's around the corner. It's kind of cool. It's kind of, that's why I love that game, this game so much. Oh, I know. Also glowing mushrooms. Another reason I love this game so much. No harvestable skulls in here though. I'm most disappointed. That. I should make a nice bit of coin from these. Khajiit has choice eggs if you have coin. Akatosh has smiled down on my endeavors this day. Seems. Oh, I just wish they'd have a better bounding box on those glowing mushrooms. It can be quite frustrating. More. Not more. Okay. More. Hello. I take you now. Goodbye.
Speak to me. I'm trying not to think about anything right now.
Don't think there's anyone left in here. I think we're oh. Hello. Hello. Thank you for joining me today while I spent an hour and a half picking mushrooms. Welcome to Fox's Pressing Y livestream, where I will sit and press Y many times for your edification and entertainment. Where else can you get such awesome Y pressing action? Nowhere. That's where. Nowhere. No one presses Y like me. I'm a professional Y presser. See the flair and skill I use with every press of the Y button. Also, I'm kind of glad it's just lots of picking things up today because I'm really tired. Doing that midnight stream on a Friday, quite tiring. I don't give myself a big lie-in, and I didn't. I planned on having a
dragons down here. There, I hope.
I'm going to need to get some more torches. Torches normally last a lot longer than that. I'm most disappointed. I've got a lot of half-assed torches that I probably picked up off the floor, and that's why they've got like half their energy left. From the sword. Whatever. I can't be overburdened. Come on. Oh, flipping Nora. He's craziness. I've just emptied myself. Ooh, that doesn't sound right, does it? Got to go back and empty myself again. Let me walk all the way over here really slowly. Nim's in. Just woken up. Coffee's not kicked in yet. Welcome, Nim. I've got to get ready for company. Hope you have a wonderful evening, says William. Thank you for coming in, William. More than have yourself a good evening with your company. What have I missed other than Fox Nat wanting his lock picking? You missed Fox making a pig's ear setting a stream going. Yeah. Chris says not much. It started bad. It got worse. Pretty much. Yeah, take care, William. Thanks for coming by. Okay. The thought of smelling Fox's stream, says Gross Models. Ew. No, I don't encourage such thinking. I'm going to be so rich after selling all this stuff I've picked up in this episode. So rich. $150 churros eggs. That's like 1,500 gold. Nothing there I need to get rid of. Oh, I'll need to keep that. It's too late. Never mind. Never mind. Didn't want to give that away, but I can't be bothered going to find it now. Right. Go. Let us return. Sigh. How exactly does the arrow bounce backwards towards me again? See what I'm going to do though. I don't know if they will be in here, but let's find out. This may take some time. It better be in here after going through the whole damn list. I really wish they'd organise these things better, but hey. See, I can basically create any item in the game, but I don't want to. I don't want to particularly cheat, but I don't want to be stuck in a cave with no torches because you won't be able to see anything. And that would just suck. So, spoon. Right, there we go. Torch. So let's take... $20. Right, so I'll take 20, but I'm going to put them... Put them in here because this will, in fact, now I'll put them here. So I don't need 20 torches, obviously. What I can do is I can put... I'll just have 5. So if I do need to get more torches, I don't have to go through all that nonsense again. I can just pick them up out of them. Right. Let's go do some shizzle. Original position. My friend introduced me to a new song, Savage Daughter by Sarah Hester. Now it's wormed itself into my brain. I don't know what any of that is. Virtual mushroom picking with Fox. A 3-hour weekly presentation with a worldwide viewership. This isn't the future I'd imagined in 1985, says Candygram. It's better. Oh, look at that shot there, right in the neck and also under boob. Okay. That shot's impressive. That one, less so. Never mind. Ectoplasm. Ectoplasm. Right, I need to charge my bow. I don't need to charge the other one, that's fine for now. Okay, right now, can you guys see okay in this kind of light? Just so I know I don't have to use the torch all the time. Are you able to see everything okay at this point? Or is it too dark? I know when it's pitch black I need the torch, but right now, is it light enough for you right now? In this kind of gloomy light. That's quite pretty. If I don't have to use the torch all the time, then at least it means it's easier, but also you can enjoy the atmosphere of the caves a bit more. Hello? What? What went on there? The lights went out, which is weird. I can see everything acceptably, and then it went really dark. Oh, I see. This thing gets bright and then it glows. It glows up and then glows down. Okay, it kind of going light and dark. Oh, that's nice. It pulses. It's like being inside a jellyfish. Jellyfish. Yes, jellyfish. Well, it's a bit dark in here now without this. I think that's a bit too dark for you, isn't it? Jellyfish! No, I didn't want the tankard. I want the cabbage though. Cabbage! Ooh, glass bow, but I can't do glass yet. I need to put some effort into my blacksmithery skills, but the easiest way to do that is just to get on the tanning rack and do like little things and then do knives and stuff, not to forge actual armour. Shut up. Right, what's this? Dwarven Warhammer. Advances in lockpicking. Oh, it didn't even level up my lockpicking. God damn it. Dwarven helmet. Shrooms, yeah. That's huge. I'm hoping there's a big ass chest at the end of this. Thing is, we've just killed the big bad. But if it's a previously removed from the game level, it may not have like the end of level chest. It may just be they never got around to finishing it because they cut it out. And here we are back at the start. Cool. Perfect timing because it's right at home time now. Let's get ourselves outside. Panzer says, in the cheat room of yours, is there not a pair of NVGs in one of the drawers? Night vision goggles? No. I assume you mean night vision goggles. No. Not part of the game. You can have a spell to make a light effect so you can see things, but I don't like using that because it's just rubbish. Also, it tells your enemies that you're there as well. Right, so that's rather conveniently brought us up to home time. So, I shall save that there. I shall take off my headphones. Ooh. Okay. And I think we'll call it a show there. So thank you very much for watching. We've done quite a bit today, so that's alright. We'll do some more next week. I'll be back, of course, next Saturday with more Skyrim. But thank you very much for watching. Last quick look at chat. We can see things, can see a K. Awesome. Yeah, I've got to be kind of conscious of what you guys can see. I don't want you just looking at a black screen for an hour and a half, so because that's just rubbish. But yes, thank you very much for watching. I will, of course, be back tomorrow for Warhammer Sunday at 3 PM tomorrow afternoon. But don't forget, tonight, midnight, I think it's Chris is doing his Midnight Murders with his Hitman. I assume you're doing that, Chris, in midnight tonight. So check that out on Gross Models channel. Of course, tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon, lunchtime at 12:30, lunchtime is Colin and Dave doing their brunch, Sunday brunch. So make sure to check that out. Then I go live at 3, and then it's of course Dad at 6, and I assume it's either Chris or Ted tomorrow at 8:30 or 9 o'clock, I'm not sure which. But yes, yeah, do come back tomorrow, for me at least, for 3 o'clock. I can't talk now. Hang on, swig of coffee, because I'm talking rubbish. Coffee goodness. Yeah, so I'll be back at 3 anyway tomorrow. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching. Do take care of yourselves. Don't forget, of course, if you'd like to help support this channel, I do appreciate you coming and watching, and make sure you watch the adverts and stuff. But if you'd like to help support this channel, as always, don't forget you can do by becoming a patron or a channel member. You can become a channel member by pressing the join button at the bottom of any one of my videos, or if you want to become a patron, you can go to the address at the bottom of the screen there, patreon.com/modelmakingguru. Either way, you can support this channel directly and you can keep it alive. Without my patrons and channel members, I'd have to give all this up. I couldn't do any of this, my model making or any of this. I wouldn't be able to do any of it. So all the support of them is greatly appreciated. So if you're not already a patron or a member, please do have a think about it. It'd be really appreciated if you could support the channel in some small way, even a quid. Something like a quid a month, so whatever you want to do. Everything's brilliant. Well, that's going to do us. So thank you very much indeed. I will be back tomorrow, so I shall see you tomorrow afternoon. I need to turn on my monitor. I could have done that while I was waffling. So I shall say thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourselves. Go play something awesome. Go be awesome. And until next time, adios amigos.